Hello friends! Today I come here with a tutorial on covering and decorating a sponge cake with Swiss buttercream. Hope you enjoy this tutorial. First of all, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click on the subscribe button right now and press that small bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video to my channel. Let's go to the decoration. Well, this Swiss buttercream, cocoa milk, chocolate chips, and our sponge cakes. Well, these are our sponge cakes. I already had a video about the tutorial of cocoa sponge cake. The link is above. Today I used 3 of these cocoa sponge cakes. Well, I put the cakes on top of each other and hold the saw knife vertically and start cutting them from the top, so that all the cakes will be the same size and around the cakes are smooth and tidy. The texture of these cocoa sponge cakes is very soft and delicate. I removed the extra cut parts of the cakes and put them aside because we don't need them anymore. I put a layer of the cakes and moist it with cocoa milk. This will make the cake softer and tastier. You can use coffee or any cold drink you like. Now I put a layer of buttercream on the cake and smooth it with a spatula. I made this wonderful Swiss buttercream in the previous movie. The link is above. I doubled the Swiss buttercream recipe for filling and decorating this cake. Try to create a smooth surface. Now I pour some chocolate chips on the buttercream. And now I continue the next layers in the same way. We reach the last layer of the cake. After moistening the cake with cocoa milk, pour some buttercream on the cake. Spread the cream with the left and right movements by using a spatula and move it slowly downwards to cover the wall as well. At this stage, try to fill the depressions and heights between the layers of the cake with buttercream and cover the cake with a thin layer of buttercream. This is the step of priming the cake with buttercream, so do not worry if your work is not very clean. Remove extra buttercream and just cover a thin layer of buttercream around the cake. Spread the buttercream on the cake by turning the dish around. Rotate the cake constantly and try to create a smooth surface with a spatula. Put the cake in the refrigerator for 20 minutes to harden the buttercream. This is how the cake base is prepared, and then we can easily work on the decoration of the cake. This will prevent the small cake pieces from entering the buttercream. Well, I took the cake out of the refrigerator. Swiss buttercream is very well formed and hardened. Well, I take some buttercream and throw it from the bottom to the top of the cake with a spatula. I continue this until the layers of the cake are completely hidden under the buttercream. Remove the extra buttercream from the body of the cake every time. Transfer any cream left on the spatula to a bowl and continue until the surface of the cake is almost smooth. Fill a pitcher or mug with boiling water. Dip the spatula into boiling water. Then dry it with a kitchen towel or paper towel. Gently move the spatula on the cake wall. Due to the heat, the buttercream becomes a little softer and this makes the surface smoother. Each time we dip the spatula in boiling water and dry it and continue. When the cake wall that smoothed well, smooth the cake level in the same way. Do this until the surface of the cake becomes smooth. That's it. It just takes a little patience. Now put the cake in the refrigerator. Let's go prepare ganache to decorate the cake. Ingredients needed to make a simple ganache. Cream 200 ml. Chocolate chips or sliced chocolate 125 grams. Butter 40 grams. Well, I turn on the gas and pour the cream into the pot and start stirring. Continue stirring until the cream is loose and completely hot. To have a great, thick and delicious ganache, be sure to use a cream with more than 30% fat. Do not let the cream reach the boiling stage and turn it off just before boiling. Now pour the sliced chocolate into the cream and let it stand for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you will see that the chocolates dissolve easily in the cream. Start stirring until a uniform mixture is formed. At this stage, add the sliced butter that has reached room temperature. Stir until the butter completely dissolves in the mixture. If you want to pour chocolate ganache on the cake like me, that seems to be dripping from the surface of the cake, you must pay attention to the concentration of ganache when pouring on the cake. Pour some ganache on the wall of your bowl and measure its concentration. The ganache should not be so hard that it cannot be poured, and it should not be too loose. See, now my ganache concentration is appropriate. It's moving slowly on the wall of the bowl. Well, I take the cake out of the refrigerator. Pour some ganache into the funnel and cut off the head. Be careful not to cut the funnel head too large. Now move the funnel on the edge of the cake. Press the funnel alternately. This way, the ganache flows randomly on the side of the cake. The cake is cold and the chocolate is warm. When the chocolate comes in contact with the buttercream, it hardens and stops on the body of the cake and does not fall down. Now I pour some ganache in the center of the cake and smooth it very slowly by using a spatula. Finally, to make the surface of the cake smooth, I dip the spatula in boiling water, dry it with a towel or napkin, and gently rub it on the surface of the cake. Look at our beautiful drip cake. Finally, I use grated chocolate to decorate the bottom of the cake and by buttercream decorated the cake surface. I hope this tutorial can be helpful so that you are no longer afraid to smooth the surface of the cake. Hope to see you again.